Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Breaking the Seal, and today's game is Raiden V for the PS4. They finally decided to make some money on this game by porting it to the PS4 instead of the Xbox One, which it didn't really sell well, at least not the physical version. I don't know. I know it was really expensive on Xbox One for a while, and then people were wondering why the hell is this not on the PS4, and now it's finally happened. We have the Raiden V Director's Cut, so let's see what's inside. Break the seal here. So I used to have all the Raiden games, at least the ones that came to America. I sold the Raiden 4 on Xbox 360 and Raiden Aces. I don't know. I just got rid of them. I didn't want the Raiden series on the Xbox for some reason. But hopefully this is a director's cut. Maybe it has an instruction manual or something cool in here. So let's take a look. I swear to you guys, they are. It costs more money. It costs less money to make a CD than it does a manual. So that's why they included a director's cut CD soundtrack. So we have a soundtrack in here, and man, I always get bugged by that groove missing right here because I feel like a manual should be there. But man, I'm anyways, guys, not just breaking the seal. Let's take a look at the game. All right, so Raiden V, whatever you want to call it. Happy to have this game. This game originally came out on Xbox One as an exclusive, I believe. And when that happened, I took no interest in the game. It's just I'm not the type of guy that'll get a system for one game if a series switches over. Like kind of like with if you guys remember Resident Evil 4 back in the day when it went to GameCube, I didn't switch over that easily. But anyways, getting back to Raiden, pretty much a universal shooter, but this game is awesome because it adds a lot of cool elements. Like one thing I noticed that while you're playing the levels, you're constantly being talked to by your commander-in-chief and his second-in-command, which like his secretary, whatever you want to call her. And they're constantly talking to you, telling you what to do, what enemies are coming up, really cool stuff like that. Lots of cool weapons, enemies. And as you guys heard at the intro, the music is outstanding. I'm so happy this game came with a soundtrack, man, because I'm putting that in the CD player immediately. But the game is real fast paced. It really draws you in. You know, it's not just some generic shooter. I mean, they really added a lot of depth into this game. One thing that impressed me, like I said, was the voice acting. I mean, constantly having them talk to you and tell you what to do. And not only that, is throughout the levels, depending on how well you do, there's branching paths. At least that's how I thought I saw it. And depending on how well you do, you go to a different level. I didn't do too good, so I went to the C path. But I don't know if that's going to lead to a bad ending or anything like that. But I was having a lot of fun with it. This is definitely the type of game that you'll want to get good at, you know. Or if you're not good at it, hey, you got infinity continues, so keep going. But the thing with a lot of shooters is that you don't want to use those continues because your score, it's all about high score in this game. You want the best score, and this game has leadership boards too that you can upload online. But besides that, fantastic music, great boss battles, and it's just really fast paced and fun. It doesn't feel like a bullet hell. I mean, I guess it could get to like a bullet hell maybe when you get to certain bosses, but the bullets seem to be real slow from what I've seen so far. I've only gotten to the 3rd level, but the game is just a lot of fun. Also, I want to mention on the left hand on the screen, it tells you what's going on in the level, and if you push the L1 button, or one of the buttons, I can't remember which one, sorry, this is just a blind review, but it'll tell you your stats, so how far have you traveled, how many times you died, how many times you got hit, stuff like that. So that's really cool. it says this game has a two-player mode, but I don't know how to activate it. I don't know if you have to unlock it or something like that. I mean, this is one reason I wish it came with a manual, because it would tell you, but no manual, so have no idea. Maybe you have to unlock the two-player mode in this game. But anyways, back into the action. I've had a Raiden Project and Raiden 3 on the PS2. I haven't played them in years, but I remember how fun they were. And I think the series really started to get good towards Raiden 3 and up. I had Raiden 4 as well. I got rid of it because, I don't know, just having it on 360, I don't know, man, it's weird. But I did get Raiden 4 Overkill on the PS3 as a download, so hopefully that maybe one day they'll make that a physical release, or maybe they'll make some kind of Raiden game trilogy with all the games on one or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, this is definitely a game you'll want to pick up. It's only $40. Comes with a soundtrack, like I said. It's definitely a top-notch game, and shoot 'em ups really don't get a lot of physical releases, so we need to enjoy these types of things, because they're listening to us, and if this sells well, they'll possibly do more. All in all, though, even though I've only played this game to the third level where I got killed, it's definitely one of my favorites already. This is definitely a game really happy to have in my collection, something I can pick up and play anytime and look at it. It's just, man, you can tell there's a lot of details went into this, man. They really cared about what they were putting out, and it shows. I think it's been like, gosh, it might have been 7, 8, 9 years since Raiden 4 came out, and and maybe they took this time to make this game. Hopefully it didn't take them that long to make this, seriously. But, after that amount of time, they really wanted to make sure this game was top-notch, and I think they achieved that. That's all I really have to say about Raiden. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so there is my opinion on our Raiden 5, whatever you want to call it. Man, seriously, this game is a breath of fresh air for me. I'm really happy I have it. And I recommend it to all you guys too. If you're a shoot 'em up fan, pick this game up. To get these games as a physical release is hard enough these days. A lot of these companies are going mobile, so to get this game on a system, a popular system, is fantastic. And they couldn't have chosen a better system than the PS4. It originally came out on Xbox, but I don't think it sold well. It was very limited. I didn't really follow it, but now that it's on PS4, I'm right behind this game. This game is so awesome. Even my buddy JT Smash loves it. So, check it out. And I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you later.